This is a channel where I document the process of me scaling my business from 0 to 50K per month. It's a coaching business teaching creatives how to present themselves online, as well as monetize off of content and their audience. We're starting at ground floor right now, and I'm kind of just documenting the process and talking through some of my journaling sessions, but on camera. And I took this idea from Nick Sarif. He's the leader of the school games currently right now, but it feels like just a really good thing to do and to check in with myself every day. It also makes it a little bit quicker for me to post videos on YouTube, which has always been a constraint of mine. Like I can post shorts all day long, but a long form video usually takes a lot longer. So with the added repetitions, it's been a lot easier and a lot cooler to make thumbnails, make captions, all that other stuff. Either way, yesterday I went through and actually made a little spreadsheet for my following, and I think I should just fill that out right now. I'm about to go to dinner. This will be a little shorter one, but let's start with our main channel. For the main channel on YouTube, I'm going to pull that up real fast. So as far as the main channel is concerned, I have a 2684. So a lot has changed overnight in the last 24 hours. To 2684. What is that? Another like a 64 follower subscriber change. And let's see on the daily updates channel. So we doubled our subscriber count from yesterday, and now we have 2, which is sick. I haven't asked anybody really to come to the channel. I've more or less just put it in the pinned post of my last long form video. On the Discord, I actually posted my video for my long form yesterday, and there's a couple people who said they really enjoyed it. Let's see about the Instagram. Let's just add in all these little metrics real fast, because if you don't track it, it probably won't grow in the direction you want it to. Same way as like a tomato plant or something. I don't know. But 59731. 59731. Of course, these numbers go up and down all day long, or else I would have probably went up to 60K in the last 2 days. But obviously, there's gonna be churn with any sort of following, but we just hope it doesn't go down. As far as oh my gosh, seriously, I'm not even joking. Look at this, 66666. I'm using that as a good omen tonight. That's fucking dope. Okay, and for the email list, let's pull that up real fast. Email list is looking like 2121. 2121. I lost 3 overnight. That's okay. A lot of people probably just like unsubscribe. Yeah, a bunch of people unsubscribed yesterday because of the random blast that I put. So 11 unsubscribes, but that's fine. Only 564 people even opened the message in the first place, so it's not that bad. I should have probably made it a little bit more clickable. I probably want to change that a bit. Last night I posted, obviously you've already probably seen this, but the AI Poppy update. I posted twice on Instagram so far today, which is actually fairly good for what I'm used to. I did a talking head, just like a talking head video, and then I also posted this sort of trend, which is pretty cool, and it has a call to action here in the caption that has been getting some tap-ins, which is good. Just so you know just so I can like at least express what I'm doing with that call to action. I have it to where basically says, oh, sorry. That's why I built a step-by-step Notion template, bringing you through the first 30 days of posting content. Comment step, and I'll personally send it to you. So what that's sending them is it's sending them into a DM sequence on Instagram through many chats. But what this is your first 30. It's a launch pad that I made. It's got a little VSL at the front. Book a call with the team if you'd like. And then it kind of goes through basically the first 30 days of your posting. So how to use this guide, it's right there. Join the school page, post your progress, go your own pace, yada yada. And then basically you can tap into each week. Every week has its own like corresponding video and its own corresponding assignment. So basically, if you follow this, you should have a pretty good foundation to start your journey. But yeah, every single week has its own thing. At the bottom, I added some bonuses. I added some resources like mindset stuff, and then Yeah, and the bonuses, there's also goal setting. There's the ebook that I've made. It's called the art of finding your creative the art of finding your creative cadence, a guided workbook and to plan and achieve your goals. This was my first lead magnet. This is the second edition of it, but as you can see, 2.0. And yeah, so it's been good. Been good to me, but that's why I made this new one, so that I can kind of direct people in a more efficient manner and actually get them to my VSL page or my lander. That's kind of been how it's been. Either way, yeah. Week 4 goes all the way through. This might be like a little bit too much info. This might be too big of a lead magnet. I might want to just expound on this and make it into its own product one day, and like really dive deep into each thing and like make sure this all is like typed out really really well, and kind of block different things, but depending on the like the week. So like you come in at week 1, like I said in the other video, like Nick has his like blocked in, but if I could just translate this information into a school page, I could probably sell it and charge monthly for it, which would be pretty cool. So get your first, 1,000 followers, or get yourself set up as a with your personal brand in 4 weeks, or I could even do like 6 weeks and like add like 2 more. That'd be pretty cool. See, this is why we make these videos, to kind of go through the process. I also I went to the gym today for a little bit and started doing some DMs on the treadmill and doing some outreach, because that's basically what my biggest constraint in the business has been. And so yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for the video. It's Friday night, going out for dinner, and I wanted to just like record this video before I did go out. And yeah, nothing too serious. It's obviously there's been growth. It's been a little bit minuscule today, but it's only been 24 hours, maybe 20 hours since I last recorded this. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, of course, go ahead and subscribe. I'll ask you to do that, and leave it a like. Also, if you did watch to this point, which I don't, I don't picture a lot of people like watching this point for some reason. If you did watch to this point, please leave a comment of a question so I can start actually answering some questions here on these videos. I'm gonna poll my audience tonight. I've been saying I have been going to do that, but I'm gonna do it tonight on my story to get some questions in so that tomorrow I can at least answer some questions. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.